Hey everybody, so I do rather enjoy supercars, and so I had to get this Gallardo Superleggera. I do have two other Kyosho Lamborghini Gallardos, and I'll show those at the end. So in typical fashion, we have this blister pack with the car here and probably some colorways on this side. No colorways. But anyways, we do know it comes from collection number 3, and if you want to pause it, those are the other cars that would have come in this collection. Okay, so let me my glass table and this metal screwdriver don't like each other apparently. Okay, so let's start from the side, and the first thing I'm noticing is this stripe, this black stripe. The actual Super-leh-jer-ah is legible, and it's it's not printed on the black, it's just missing from the black stripes, so that's really impressive. Then yeah, obviously the wheels are pretty nice. Maybe these are specific to the Super-leh-jer-ah, because I do see other Gallardos and they don't have these wheels. So nice detail. The tire sidewalls, they're not flat. There's a little bit of curvature, so that looks pretty good. A little silver here on this reflector, or is it a turn signal, or both. Door handle cutout. These panel lines are pretty good. They're not super wide. There's some black molding here on the window glass, so that's neat. These carbon fiber mirrors here are looking good. No insert or silver. Yeah, so that's good on the side. If we go to the back, we got some texture here and some lights and more texture. Almost seems like a different texture though. It's kind of weird. Well, this is matte black and this is gloss black. Alright, interesting. Some silver here on these exhausts, and there's a little depth to them, so that's pretty realistic. This is supposed to be like a carbon fiber excuse me, a carbon fiber diffuser and under tray. So anyways, these are nice treads actually. These are really nice actually. This wave pattern. I think Kyosho makes different tires for every model that they make, so these are neat. I think one of the tires is backwards. They don't match though. Just to let you know, the Super-leh-jer-ah, this name is supposed to mean it reduces the weight of the standard car, and so the internet says this is 100 kilos lighter than the standard Gallardo through all these carbon fiber parts. And there's supposed to be like a 10 horsepower increase in the V10 engine, so it's up to 523 horsepower, and only 618 units were ever sold in the real world. This wing, I think it might be an adaptive wing. I didn't really find out about that. The reason why I think it's adaptive is a lot of the photos they look for this car, you don't see the wing at all. But then obviously the photo that I started the video with, it's lower than this as well. But it's higher than other photos, so this must go up and down. Correct me if I'm wrong. You notice this orange paint, it's really nice. It's a nice metallic orange. Unfortunately, I am noticing a contaminant right there, so that's too bad. This must be the gas cap, I imagine. How about this side? Yeah, again, that Super-leh-jer-ah is really nice. Let me zoom in for you guys so you can really see. Right? It's pretty legible, and it's just basically omitting paint from this printing effect, so pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I don't really see much wrong on this side either. And what about the front? Okay, so you got the Lambo crest. It looks good. And these headlights are pretty good because there's some sort of molded detail in the paint in the light bucket, and there's some black paint here as well, and that looks pretty realistic to the car, the real car. There's some textures here, so that looks good, and some three-dimensional wiper blades, and they're painted black, so that's good. Nice details here, and in the engine, unfortunately, it's just all black, so can't really see too much of it. Okay. These top vents have no black paint, which is just a shame, but it is nice that there's black paint in the side vents. I've seen some Kyoshos, they don't paint the vents, it just doesn't look good, but those side vents look pretty good. Okay, so yeah, all in all, I'd say this is a pretty good model if you're a Lamborghini fan. I think it's worthy of my collection for sure. And whether or not you like Gallardos enough to track one down is up to you, but for now, let's get it up on Spin Master. And you can now compare it to photos of the real car. And also, I have this standard Gallardo, right? One nice thing about that standard Gallardo is the tail light. You know, there's a little white backup light built in. Whereas on this, I don't know where it would be on that car, to be honest with you. And then the engine cover is different because this is supposed to be a carbon fiber engine cover to reduce weight again. So Kyosho got that right. They also changed the mirrors. It's different from those mirrors. And then yeah, obviously the wheels are different. So I think Kyosho did a good job mimicking the Super-leh-jer-ah. If one wants to go racing to a more extreme, I have this J-Lock version, which is the Japanese Lamborghini Owners Club. That's what that acronym stands for. So obviously there's a whole lot of changing going on there. This, I believe, it's called the Rg3 Gallardo Rg3. I think it's specifically designed for this Super GT racing class in Japan. And so it's just a bunch of rich people are driving around racing these cars. So it's quite different, but I like it. So I have three very distinct looking Gallardos now in my collection, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not sure if there are any other variations of Gallardo from Kyosho, or really any other premium brand. I don't think Mini GT makes a Gallardo, am I correct? I don't think Tarmac Works does. I don't think Inno does. So I think we're just stuck with Kyoshos, but I think all three of these are pretty nice. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna make a tree and leave. Alright, see ya.